Welcome back to Life with 18 Cats. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome in. Great to have you. Happy to have you joining us tonight. We are doing some kitty time, like we have been. You guys seem to like that. I like walking around and doing the kitty time. The kitties like to show off because you know how they are about that stuff. They're all a bunch of little, I don't know, I think they've let the fame go to their heads. So, anywho, updates. Update number one. Well, we're going to update about Polly. We'll take a look at Polly and see her. We'll see kittens. We'll see the resident cats. And yeah, and I'm going to give you the results of this week's dinner date night, what we're going to do. Little kitties are running up here anyway. Hold on. Lele, look at her. She sees me. She says, "Oh my gosh, it's time." Hi, Mitt. How you doing, buddy? Mittens. Hi. Hi, Gertrude. How you doing, hon? Nice to see ya. Sherlock. And Mitt. Hey, be nice, Sherlock. Sherlock, this is my time. Thank you very much. Hi, Tiny Whiny. Hi, handsome boy. How you doing? How's my handsome little Tiny Whiny? Okay, hi, Mitt. Yes, hello. Hi, Mitt. Mitt says, it's my time. Angela, how you doing, hon? Nice to see ya. Hi, guys. Hi, babes. There's Tater Tot. Tater Tot. See, I'm telling you guys. They know when I go live. They know when this is going on because they all come running. Hi, Amber. Hi, pretty baby. Oh, and I'm going to show you guys something, too. Oh, my gosh. Andrea's here and Lori's here. Hi, guys. How you doing? They're all stars. They literally are. Andres is here. Hi, honey. Nice to see ya. I hope you've been well. We got Marbles here. Snoozing. He's snoozing. He sleeps with his eyes half open. It's so weird. It really is weird. We got Ktten. Hi, Ktten. Ktten says no. Leave me alone. Tater Tot, don't take Kten's time. We got a pretty princess over here. Hi, pretties. Hello. Hi, my pretty girl. We got a Figaro. Hi, figures. Hi, handsome boy. Yeah, I'll take them all. Amber, pretty girl. Hi, Julie. How you doing, hon? There's Hazelbutt. Hi, Hazelbutt. Look at you, so pretty. Beautiful girl. We got our beautiful little Hannibal over here. Look at she's trying to swim underneath the water dish. Do you see her? Cracks me up when she does that. It's so funny. It's so cute. Here. Hi, Benton Boone. Good job. Kelly, how you doing? Hello, I got lost. I know I haven't been around much, but I'm here. I'm so glad you're here, Andres. It's nice to see you, hon. There's Oswald. We got Lucifer. Hi, Lulu. Mimit, what? What can I help you with? Did you just bite me? Did you just bite my finger? You little monster. Wait a minute. Angela gifted a membership, and who got it? Irma got it. Congratulations, Irma. Thank you so much, Angela. That was very sweet of you. Very generous of you. Totally appreciate that. Thank you so much. Benton Boone. Hi, little Benton Boone. Hi, little Benton Boone. I know I love you so much. What, sir? Hi. What are you? Stop. But why are you biting me? Why are you biting me? Don't bite. What are you doing, silly boy? Mitt is still the whisker champion. He really is. Oh, goodness. Can I help you? Are you going to scream at me? You're screaming at me. It's so cute. Wait. We'll get to you. Hold on. We gotta go see other kitties. Okay, so other kitties. We got Silva. Silva's like, how dare you? I was licking. We got Feline. We got Marcel Lewis over there. Hi, baby. Sounds like Eeyore. I know, Julie, huh? They're going to climb on you. Oh, yeah, they are. So, what are you guys doing with my closet? Do you see what they do? So, I can't get my closet. Get out of my closet, please. Thank you very much. Ma'am. Can we just not? No. Just leave my closet door alone. Thank you. It's broken. I got to figure out how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. I'll figure it out, though. Anyways, look at it. My laundry basket is in my room now. Yay for that. So happy there. And everybody, look at everybody's following me. Mark's here. Hi, Mark. Look at Marcel. He's so handsome. Look at that handsome boy. Look at him. He's so handsome. Look at this handsome boy. You said, ma'am. Dixie looked up, huh? Hey, that's really not a bad... Whatever, I don't care. As long as you're not on my clothes. I don't care. What you doing there, Lulu? Lulu butt. Lulu butt, what you doing? You don't know. Sherlock's sitting here hanging out by the heater. He's like, yeah, this is a nice place to hang out. I know. You love the heater. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi, babes. Hi, babes. Hi, little babes. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys something. You ready? Ready? I'm going to show you this. This is a little sneak peek. Okay, so I did this today. You ready? Are you guys ready for my microwave? Oh my God, look at those. Look at them cookies. Look at how thick they are. They're so thick, you guys. Look at the thickness. Look at the thickness. You know what you do with these? I did this earlier. I sent a picture to Christina and them. You take these. I made them thick because what I did was I sliced them in half here, like an English muffin. Okay. I did that. So there was two pieces. There was a top and a bottom, right? And then I came over here and I grabbed that and I put that in the middle. I made myself an ice cream cookie sandwich. And let me just tell you, oh my gosh, it was so good. Yeah. It was so nummy. Those are, I know. So the recipe actually only calls for 1 cup of chocolate chips. If you think I only put 1 cup of chocolate chips in there, you're crazy. I put an entire bag. Yeah, I put a whole bag of chocolate chips on there. Because listen, if you're not going to go big, then just go home. Right? Right. I want to show you something else. So I got some stuff in the mail. 1 cup is for losers. That's what I'm saying, Gertrude. There's no losers here. Okay, I'm going to show you guys some stuff. So I got some stuff from Kelly. I want to show you guys because they look super cool. We're going to give them a try and we're going to see how we like them. Oh, and by the way, this thing, the Zap Mat. So I was digging in the cupboard up here. One hand, I had to like get on my tippy toes to get to the top shelf. And when I did that, I instinctively took this hand and leaned on the counter, right? Look what I did. By the time my brain registered there was a beeping and what that beeping meant, I got zapped. Just so y'all know. So I did touch the Zap Mat. So it's not a zap like you think. It's like a low voltage wave that just kind of goes right through your arm. It doesn't hurt at all. It does not hurt at all. I promise. It does not hurt. Hang on. Actually, Angela. Oh no, those are caramel. I got caramel chips, not butterscotch ones. So did you get the recipe tweaked right? I think I did, Julie. I will put the recipe up. But yes, I accidentally leaned on it. And yes, I got the zap. But it's not a zap like that. It's just, it gives you a low voltage kind of just tremor through your muscles. It doesn't necessarily hurt, but it's one of those things where you're just walking around doing this for like the next hour going, ugh. So it works out. Yes. Okay, so I got a bunch of these in the mail from Kelly. They are Happy Wax, Smelly Wax. So there's a couple different kinds, and she knows I like earthy and woodsy. Yes, that weird numb feeling. Yes, exactly. So now I know it is not painful. It's not torturous. It's nothing. It's not like I've got Guantanamo Bay going on here for the cats. It's fine. It's just something that's uncomfortable and makes them want to get down. So that's good. At least we know now. So there's a bunch of like woodsy and earthy scents here. We got a couple of these, the Desert Torchwood. We've got Moon Shadow, Bourbon and Wood, which I'm really excited to try. We got one called Bonfire. Well, the reason I like these is because the earthy and woodsy tone or scents is because it works really well in combination with my pine pellet scent in the house. We got Palo Santo. Sorry. We got White Birch. That's another one I'm really excited to try. And we got Fall Woods. So yes, and these are all soy wax melts. So I'm super excited to try these, but I will try these and I will let you know what I think about them, like the staying power, how long they last, if they smell good, you know, all that stuff. Hi, perfect. How you doing? Hi, Jazz. How you doing? Nice to see you. Pet safe. Yes, that's the other thing. They are pet safe. Okay, perfect. Listen, you guys. Stop. Why do you guys want to be on top of everything I'm doing, you little monsters? Monsters. You're doing good, Jazz? Good. I'm glad. Hi. This is perfect. Perfect Kitten. Yes, the names sound like they would smell good. Yeah, I'm super excited. Like I said, I think I'm going to try. I might try the fall woods first. Just because, you know, it's fall. Let's get that one out of there. Hi. Hi, Perfect Kitten. Hi. How is Doodlebug? Well, let's go find out, shall we? What do you think, guys? Let's go find out. Hi, Amber. Hi, pretty girl. Palo Santo is great for cleansing bad energy. Yeah, we got to get some bad energy out of here, huh? Okay, so you guys are tattling. I can tell you're tattling. See, this is how they tattle. Who's in my closet? Let's play a game. Who's in my closet? Yep, I knew it. See, they tattled on you. Chewy, let's go. Get out. So I had two cats laying here on the floor staring at this closet. You know what that tells me? Somebody's in the closet. Thank you, Princess. Thank you, Flare Bear. That was very good for telling Mom. Yeah, Chewy, you got tattled on. You got totally tattled on. They told on you. Busted. Yeah. Flare Bear, good boy. Good boy, Flare Bear. Thank you for telling me. Is there somebody else still in there? Because now you guys are looking again. Stop it. No, there's nobody else in there. Stop it. Right now. Naughties. Hi, Mimit. Mimit. No, he's not doing it now. Okay, fine. All right, let's go check on Polly Doodlebug. If you have a ghost, Palo Santo is great. All right. I don't think I do. Look at this. Here she comes. Lele, stop. No, we're not coming out. I'm coming in. Come on. Come on, little girl. Come on. No, we're not running away. We're not running away. No, we're not running away. Okay. So we've got Leonie. Hi, Leonie. We got little Tostada. We got little Dinah, who's now running toward the door when I come in. Look at her being so good. Look at Dinah. Hi, Dinah. And up here, we've got Georgette. Hi, Georgette. Yes, the little Georgette. We got little Kiss. Hi, little Kiss. Little Georgette, little Kiss. Yes. And look who's out. Look who's out now, running around. Yeah, it's our little Toulouse. Look at Toulouse is out now. No more hiding. Hi, Toulouse. Hi, honey bunny. Look at you being so cute. You're adorables. Yeah, you're so adorable. Wait. This cat is trying to climb into my shirt. What are you doing? Stop. Okay. Hi, Toulouse. Hi, little Toulouse. Yes, and the little Tostada, and the little Toulouse. Hi, little Toulouse. Look at you being so cute. Look at you just laying there, just loving all the attention. Just look at him. Look at him. Just, oh, I love the attention. Do some more. Do some more. Just love. Look at this little Toulouse. Oh, that's lovely kitten. There's a good boy. There's a good boy, Toulouse. Yes. Okay, and here's Doodlebug. Hi, Doodles. Are you coming to say hi? Again, I can't show you the wound. Because it still is pretty icky looking, and I know that YouTube is totally gonna nail me with it if I show it to you. So I can't, and I don't want to do that to anybody anyways. But just trust me when I say it's looking better, it's getting better. It's just still too icky for YouTube. Hi, baby. Hi, baby girl. And if you can tell, look at her tail just whipping back and forth. Nope, she's doing really. Obviously you can see she's doing really well. She's really happy. I am still keeping her in here because I did let her out earlier. I let her run around the room in here. And as soon as she got running around in here a little bit, I noticed that it broke open. So we are keeping her in here until it's healed enough to where I don't got to worry about it breaking open. Because the last thing I want is for it to break open when she's out in Gen Pop. Hi! Well, hello. Hello, how you doing? Hi, hello, welcome. Welcome to my shirt. Thank you so much. Hi. Look at you guys, you're so cute. Gen Pop, you like that, Julie? And then, of course, we have our sweet little Seraphina. So I took Seraphina out of here today. I brought her out in Gen Pop. She was not happy about it. She was very angry at the other kittens for even existing. And then she proceeded to go behind my couch and hide behind my couch for the remainder of the day. That was her adventure out of the kennel and out of the kitten room. So I was like, okay, well, dinner time came around and I was like, okay, well, we're going to go back in the bedroom. We're going to go back in the kennel because this is where she feels happy and she needed to eat and she was not going to do that out there. Hi, oh my God. Okay, hang on. Once again, kittens. This is a little Lele. Maleficent, right? Hi, Tostada. Hi, little Toasty. Hi, little Lele. Look at you. Look at you. Yes, you're so cute. I know I just love you so much. Why you bite me? Don't you bite me? Don't you bite me? Don't you bite me? You're sitting in a butt. You're sitting in a girl. Look at this. Ow, that's my ear. Why are you biting my ear? We don't bite. Hey, no, we don't bite ears. Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? Lena, you little cutie pie. And then down here, look at that little face. Look at her little kiss. Look at the little kiss. Oh, it's a kiss. Look at her. Look at him. He's so cute. Yes. Okay. Can you please here? Listen, Lele, come down here. Come. No. Don't jump. Don't jump to me. Listen to me. Here. Look at all the orange goodness. Look at all the orange goodness. Look at it all. Look at all the orange goodness. You're so cute. Why can't you just relax? Oh, like kiss, huh? Okay, kiss. Being so good. They're so cute. They're adorables. Look at them. Okay, Leonie. Bo Peep's here. Hi, Bo Peep. How you doing? Look at this. This kitten. Oh my God. Stop. Why are you hurting me? Why are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going, you little monster? Look at you. Look at you. You're being so cute. You're just adorables. Hi, guys. Hi, babes. Look at it. Yeah, her name is Leonie. Exactly. Hi, little babes. Little babes. Little toasty butt. Little kiss. Yes. And down here we got, oh, God, goodness, Leonie, come on, jump down. Jump down, go play. We got our little Georgette. Hi, Georgette. Hi, little Georgette. We got our little Dinah over here. Hi, Dinah. Yes. So I had forgotten that I had this brand new cat tree upstairs back from when Chilla was still here, who's doing great, by the way. So I found it today, and I'm like, oh my God, I got to bring that downstairs for the kittens. So I brought that one, and I forgot I had this brand new one, too. Look at, there's still a sticker on it. I would pick it off, but I know it'll drive Christina nuts, so I'm going to leave it there. Yeah! Look at these babies. And look at little Toulouse. Hi, Toulouse. Look at you. You're such a good baby. Look at you being so brave. Hi, Lily. Hi, Lily. Hi, Georgette. Yes, sweet Chillavilla. She's doing well. Hi, babes. Hi. Would you please stop jumping on me? Stop. Why are you doing this? Attack of the kittens. Oh my gosh, attack of the kitten. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Stop. You're being crazy. You're being crazy. Crazy kitties. Crazy. Hi, little Dinah. Hi, sweet love. Are you not going to jump up? Huh? Can you jump down, please? Hi, Dinah. Look at you. Leonie's an attention monster. No, she really is. Stop! Listen to me, little Miss Leonie. Little Miss Leonie. Oh, Kelly, look at that. To Kim the cat tree. Thank you so much, Kelly. That's awesome. You've been a member for that long. Oh my God, that's cool. Look at Cass running now. Cass is so cute. Look at him. Look at him just waddle when he walks. So cute. Hey, what are we doing? Hey, guys, want to see what I just found? This is what I'm dealing with right now, that I'm fighting. And I'm going to show you this because, you know what, there's other people that fight this battle. yeah, so we have, I know when the stray cats are outside and they're like starting to come around the house because my cats pee at the door. You can just barely see the puddle coming down my freaking floor. So now I gotta go get my mop. Okay, let's get them. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna set you guys. I'm gonna set you right here. I'm gonna go grab my mop real quick because I gotta clean that up quick. Little monsters. Hold on, guys. Grr. So yeah, so I can always tell when I've got an influx in feral cats outside my house because they come up to my door, and obviously if they're not fixed, they're spraying on my door because they can smell my cats in here. Well, then my cats can smell that through the door, and they decide, hey, that's our territory. Let me mark it again. And again, this is one of those situations where there's nothing I can do about it because I can't stop them from smelling outside, and I can't stop feral cats from showing up and peeing outside my door. So, at least all I can do is just clean up after it. And a good chunk of my time is walking around the house and making sure things are cleaned up, things are spick and span, and things like that are being taken care of as soon as I see them. But I mean, what do? There's literally not an answer to this problem. There's just not. Feral cats are going to be outside. Nothing I can do about it. Okay, so listen, Kelly. Kim, are you mourning? You're in all black. Check out the shirt. Cats, not drugs. Yeah. I love this shirt. My daughter's boyfriend found me this shirt and gave it to me for Christmas one year, and I was so ecstatic about it. I was like, that is phenomenal. And then the pants are Hello Kitty. So, what was that, Kelly? This is totally Kim attire. I know, I love this shirt. I was like, how did you find such an amazing shirt? What if the love of cats is your drug? Well, that's the thing, Jazz. I don't know how long you've been around and how much you know about me, but the reason why this shirt is especially important to me is because I'm actually a recovering addict. I have been clean for, well, in January it'll be 10 years. So, yes. That's why when cats, not 5150. Exactly, Gertrude. But yeah, that's why this shirt was so incredible. When he found it for me and gave it to me, I was like, that is so cool. I love it so much because, yeah, I have the cats now. I don't need anything else. So yeah, yay, I'm so proud of you. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Don't make me cry. Please don't make me cry. I will cry. No, I'm pretty proud of me too. I'm very proud of me, actually. I shouldn't say pretty proud. I'm very proud of myself. But yeah. Congratulations on your sobriety. That shirt is perfect for you. Love it. Thank you, Jazz. I really appreciate that. Oh my God, Fritz, what? Fritz, how? What? Wait, Fritz, how do you remember that? Yes, January 28th. Holy crap, dude. That is, listen, you literally just broke me right there. What? How in the hell do you remember that? That absolutely just floored me. What? Do you know that there are people in my life that have known me for 30 years that couldn't tell you that exact date, not because they don't care, but because that's not a date that everybody just like remembers. So the fact that you just pulled that one out is, wow, thank you, Fritz. That means everything to me that you remember that date. Holy cow. Thank you. Yeah, no kidding. I need your memory. Great. From now on, Fritz, if I need to remember something, I'm just gonna get a hold of you. Speaking of proud, you completed the. Oh yes. Okay, I gotta show you this. So Kelly, if you guys remember, Kelly sent me some stuff. One of those things was a puzzle. It was kittens in a bottle.
Is it now that I tell you that I have autism like Christina? Oh my God, Fritz, that's awesome. Listen, you're phenomenal. You really are. You're phenomenal, and that just meant everything to me. As well, please don't walk on the laptop. So this is what it was. It was 2 pieces of plexiglass shaped like a bottle, and they were separated when I got them. And then you have all the pieces that fit in here, and each piece. Hey, ladies, that's not being very lady. Hannibal. I know she can be obnoxious sometimes and annoying, but you need to leave Amber alone, please. Amber, you need to stop antagonizing Hannibal, please. Can we? Okay, listen, good talk. Okay, thanks. Each piece of the puzzle is literally is a kitty cat, and then the last piece is this little like bottle stopper. And then when you're all done, you put the other piece on the front, and you put these little screws in here. Little screws in here with the little nuts on the back, and the bottom ones are as a stand. Yeah, go to your corners, right? But yeah, so look at the little kitties. Look at, they're so cute. Each kitty is a puzzle piece. So I sat here and put this together last night while I was on a video call with Christina and Kelly. I thought they were adorable. I think it's way adorable. So yeah, so I put that together, and now that's yay! It's totally cute. Kelly, thank you for the puzzle. I love the puzzle. The puzzle's awesome. Anyways, and then Angela gifted another membership, and Dan got it. Thank you, Angela. That was super nice of you. Super nice of you. Hi, Hannibal. Hannibal, can you be nice to Amber, please? Hannibal. Can you be nice to Amber, please? Listen, I don't want you to walk on the laptop, please. Listen to me. I don't want you to walk on the laptop, please. Listen, there's no reason for you to walk on the laptop. There's no even reason for you to be up here. Hey, can we talk? Are you listening? She's not even listening to me, you guys. She's so not listening to me. Hannibal. Hi, belly butt. Exactly, Heather. Don't tell me anything you don't want me to remember. Exactly right. Fritz is like the information vault. No, really, that was super cool though, Fritz. Thank you. Seriously, that really did mean a lot to me. Yeah. What I want means nothing. You're right, Julie. It means literally nothing in this situation. I would like you to not walk on the laptop though. Can you just not do that? Can you listen? Don't look at me like I'm speaking another language. No, she is literally giving middle child vibes. 100%. Yep. Hi, Oswald. Are you being the good child tonight? You kind of are. I mean, you are being a good boy. Mit. Hi. Hi, Mit. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, how you doing? Oh. Hi. Look at you, love. I know, honey bunny. Little honey bunny. Marsha, right? Look at you, Mit. You're just so handsome, honey. You're just a handsome boy. Handsome little boy. Yes. Why are you hitting me, sir? Miss P. Yeah, where is Pebbles? Where is little Miss P, guys? Let's go find her. Let's go find little Miss Pebbles. Where is Pebbles? Little Miss Pebbles. Okay, who's in the closet now? No, I see the door moving. Who's in the closet now? Who's in my closet? Get out of my closet. Flair, you're the one that tattled on Chewy for being in there. What the hell? Now you're in there. Is that why you tattled? He's like, I will tattle on Chewy so then I can get in there. Little monsters. Pebbles. I found her. She's sleeping. She's sleeping on top of my towels. Hi, Pebbles. Hi, good morning. She's like, no, shut it off. How do they get in there? Well, because I'm dumb and I don't know how to put my closet doors back on when I take them off. So yes, the top is secured, but the bottoms aren't. I'll show you. And then I gotta show you what I got in my laundry room now. I'll show you what I mean. So these are like the stupid ones that are on tracks. These are the cheapy ones, but there's supposed to be a track down there. If you can see right here, there's a track that the bottom thing goes in, but these aren't on the track because I don't know how to do that and I don't care that much. So instead of actually being on the track, they just pull out. They do that. So the cats just nose their way in there. That's how they get in there. Yeah. So, I mean, I can't even be mad at them because it's 100% my fault. But at least it's clean in there now, so I don't got to worry about them getting into my stuff like they were before. Right, Julie? Okay, now I got to show you this. So I've been dying to get one of these for a while. And I finally found one on TikTok for $5. It's an expansion thingy. And so it goes across my whole laundry room up here. So now when I take stuff out of the dryer, like shirts, I can just hang them up here as I'm taking them out, and then take them in my room all on hangers. See, why that's important is because otherwise I got to take everything out of the dryer, bring it in my room, set it on my bed, and while I'm trying to fold things, my cats are laying on my stuff, and I'm like fighting them off. Well, now I don't got to do that. The only problem I found today when I started putting my stuff away is that I suddenly have this influx of shirts. Not quite sure how that happened, Kelly, but I do not have enough hangers. Yes, Kelly. Well, I mean, in all fairness, you're getting blamed because it is in fact your fault. I'm not saying I'm mad about it, but it is your fault. Let's be clear, okay? So yes, I have this huge influx in t-shirts suddenly, and so I ran out of hangers. So now I have to order hangers. Me is innocent. You're actually not, because we have the proof on video of shirt after. Actually, listen, the only proof we actually need is just to simply walk in here, open this door, Kelly, and there's an empty hanger. Yay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, if I count the ones that are in the other room as well. Oh, Lexi's been a member for 2 months. Oh, hashtag free Kelly. Stop that. You stop that right now, you guys. Not my fault. You only own 5 hangers. I own tons of hangers, dude. I found another empty one, though. Yeah, I'll put that up here. Now I can hang up 2 more. So yeah, there's 2 out here. There's this one. Oh, just kidding. 1, 2, 3 out here. So that's 16. 16. I got an influx of 16 shirts. Thank you, Lexi, for having my back. Don't you guys, don't. Get Kelly a shirt that says cats, not hangers. And I know, that's what I'm saying, Angela. And I threw out an entire garbage bag, lawn-sized garbage bag of clothes. I threw out a whole garbage bag full of clothes, including shirts that were hung up. So I should have had lots of extras, but I don't, because somebody sent me a whole bunch of shirts, which I love. Always, Kelly, you have great bad ideas. She does. I'm not mad. I think it's amazing. I love the shirts. Hi, Barbara. How you doing, hon? We were just having a little powwow, just just giving Kelly a bunch of crap right now. Hi, Sherlock. We got new people in here. Should we show them what's in the microwave? Hi, Tater Tot. Hi, little Tot Tot. Hi, Amber. Is Hannibal leaving you alone now? Good. Okay. Should we show them what's in the microwave? Here's what's in the microwave, guys. Sneak peek for Friday. Look it! Oh my God! Look it! Okay, and so dinner date night. Almost by a landslide, you guys. I think. Let's just go double check in case it changed since last time I looked at it. Let's see. Here, look at Princess for a second. I'm gonna look and see. There's Princess and there's Marbles. Are you guys watching them? Just watch them. I'm going to go to my channel. Visit my channel. And then I'm going to go to posts. Let's find out. Okay, so here we go. That is the results, guys. I'm not going to keep, it's obviously going to keep being on this trend. But with 41 votes, guys, we are going to do dinner date night on Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. So what we were trying to decide is, and the only reason I wanted to give you guys an option is because obviously on Friday, given that it's Halloween, we are going to have a time limit as to how long we can be on, since I'm going to end up having to stop the live stream so that I can tend to the trick-or-treaters at the door. Whereas on Saturday, there would have been nothing stopping us from going as long as we wanted. That's why I wanted to give you guys the option. But you guys have voted, the voters have spoke, and the decision is that we are doing dinner date night on Friday. We're just doing it at 4 p.m. Eastern so that we can do dinner and get done and everybody can go and take care of their Halloween plans. Hi Sherlock, what you doing? I can eat cookies while giving out candy. Hey, that's awesome. See, you should have wrote that, Kim. But I couldn't because I didn't want, no, Angela, that's not fair because that would have been me swaying the vote. I couldn't do that. I had to make it fair. So I just gave you guys the options and let you guys choose what you wanted to choose. I could not do something that was going to sway the vote one way or the other. We got to be fair about it. I veto that. Saturday live streams is something I need in my life. Well, here's the other thing. We'll do a live stream on Saturday too. We can do that. We can 100% do that. Listen, I'm not done doing live. I mean, I'm having fun doing live streams every day. I don't mind doing it. I mean, obviously I'm going to do it all the way till the end of this month. And then after that, we'll just do them whenever we want. Yeah. I know what you're going to say, Jazz. I know what you're going to say. We live vicariously through you. You guys are amazing. I mean, do you guys like doing this? Like late night, we'll just hang out and check in with the cats and walk around the house and just chit chat for a little while. Because if you guys like that, I don't mind doing this. Everyone, you know, we can do this a couple times a week. It's fine by me. Little kitty time. Why are you licking the counter? What is happening? Hey, why are you? Don't lick the counter. Don't lick the counter. You guys like, see, I love not only hanging out with the kitties, but you guys just getting in here and having conversation. Like I said, this community is so cool because it's like just hanging out with friends. Like we're all just hanging out, having a conversation, doing whatever. Like, you know, like we're just, yeah. You like this too, Fritz? I'm glad. I'm so glad you guys like this. Look at Chewy. Chewy, honey, you know how much you weigh? I do. Shelly's here. Hi, Shelly. Where's Shelly? Where's Shelly? Did I miss Shelly? Did I miss a Shelly? Where did I miss the Shelly at? Hang on, where did I miss? Was that a long time ago? Did I miss a Shelly? What happened? Hey. Hi, Bo Peep. Everybody's like, hi, Shelly. I missed a Shelly. Where did I miss Shelly? Anyways, hi, Shelly. Hi, Hannibal. Are we being nice? No, I did not miss a Shelly. Why is everybody saying hi, Shelly? What happened? You guys are confusing me. Don't do that. Why? It's not hard to confuse me. Hi, everyone. There's Shelly! Yay! Yay! There's a Shelly here. I'm just glad to be part of it and be live. Have not enjoyed not being here for sure. Oh, yeah, Shelly is here. You're right. Gertrude, we're so glad to have you back around. Hi, Sherlock. Sherlock, say hi to Shelly. Shelly, say hi to Sherlock. Lexi, let's just throw out random names and let Kim just say hi to random people that aren't actually here. That's so messed up, Kelly. You are so bad. You're so bad. Sherlock. Princess. Hi, pretties. Where's the pretty princess? Hi. How you doing? No, stop. I'm not doing this. Stop it. Lexi, I can't believe that you're going to go with Kelly on this. Look at this beautiful girl. She's so pretty. Hi, beautiful. What do you got? Are you eating your hair again? Look at she eats her own hair. Don't take that away from me. She's like, give that back. I was saving that for later. You're disgusting. Stop it. There's no Francine. Listen. Julie, don't encourage them. Hi, honey. Get up. Oh, I forgot to turn my volume down. What? Listen, just because two of you guys have the same idea does not mean I'm going to fall for it. You better stop right now. You guys are terrible. Kitten. Hi, Kitten. How you doing, honey bunny? Hi, sweet boy. Hi, Lily. Hey, what you doing? You guys are adorable. Yes, you are. Hi, cutie patooties. So, oh my God. So I went upstairs today and I found those cat trees, right? On top of that, I also found something else that was not so happy. There's a leak in my roof. A big leak in my roof because it has now formed a hole in my ceiling and it is now dripping onto the floor. So I had to figure out how the hell I'm going to go about getting that fixed because Lord knows A new roof is going to cost thousands and thousands of dollars. Now, before anybody says homeowners insurance, here's the problem. And this is 100% my fault. Again, when I bought the house, the roof is at the end of its life. And so therefore, my homeowner's insurance, part of my deal with my homeowner's insurance was, since the roof needed to be replaced, I actually have a clause in my homeowner's insurance that says my roof is not covered until it has been replaced. So the hole up there is not covered by homeowner's insurance. It is 100% my deal. Now, the only saving grace here is that the seller that I bought the house from, because of that situation, because they didn't have the roof, done before I purchased the house, they said they agreed that they'll pay half of whatever the cost is to replace the roof. So, no, not buckets, not that bad. No, not that bad. It's just dripping right now. But we had rain for the last few days, and that's why, because it's been raining so much the last couple of days. But now we should be clear of rain for at least a couple weeks. So I did get a hold of the company that I originally had talked to 4 years ago, and they actually still have all my information on file. And are like, hey, yeah, we'll help, we'll figure something out. So they're coming over on Friday. Yeah, Angela, so they're coming over on Friday, and they're going to go up there, and they're going to at least get it tarped and fixed that much so that it doesn't leak anymore into the house. They're going to give me a whole new estimate. And then we'll get, and they know this, the person I bought the house from too, because she's actually a customer of theirs. So we're all going to work together on getting the roof done. So yes, it will get taken care of. It will get figured out. But that's just another bill pain in the butt that I just, that's an expense I literally can't afford right now. I literally can't. But we'll have to figure it out somehow. Hopefully with her paying half of it right off the bat, they will put me on a payment plan for the rest of it. I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. Either that or I'm going to have to go to my mortgage company and see if I can do any kind of equity loan for the roof. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We'll figure it out though. I'll figure it out somehow. I'm pretty smart. If I'm not smart, I got people I can call. I'll call Dave, my buddy Dave. Dave, help. I don't know what I'm doing. He'll be like, oh no, I'm in Minnesota, Kim. What do you want from me? I'll be like, I don't know. Just moral support, maybe. So anywho, I just had to have mine done end of March. Yeah, I'll actually be really happy to get it done. So I just want to do it and just be done with it so I don't got to worry about it anymore. And then that's another thing. All that new flooring I have upstairs, that's the other thing. I don't dare put that new flooring down until I get the roof done, because all that's going to happen is it's going to get wrecked right there. So, yeah. It sucks. Listen, let me tell you what. As much as I love the fact, threaten to do it yourself and you'll find volunteers. You know what, Lexi? I wish that worked. However, it doesn't. If I threaten to do it by myself, everybody just goes, yeah, Kim can do it. And they walk away. And I'm like, oh, God, that didn't work. That backfired. Hi, Flarebit. Hi, handsome boy. I'm used to doing things myself anyways. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Anywho, guys. So, I do have to work tomorrow. But we'll be back tomorrow night after I get off work and stuff. And we'll hang out. Maybe we'll do a... No, I'm going to do that Friday morning. I was going to do, make sure whenever you get the roof repaired, make sure you get before, during, and after pictures of the repairs, document everything, trust me. Oh, no, I will. I'll get all kinds of stuff, yeah. Kelly with the $10 for the roof. Kelly, stop. Kelly, thank you, honey. Thank you so much. That was so sweet of you. Thank you. Oh, Kel. That was so nice of you, hon. Thank you. To go toward the roof. Listen, yeah, I'm not kidding. I might have to do a GoFundMe just for the roof. Depending on how much it is. I'm not joking. God, I might have to do one. Just to get the damn roof done. Ugh. Yeah, listen, home ownership is not all it's cracked out to be. I mean, obviously I wouldn't trade it for anything. I would rather be a homeowner than a renter, especially with my cats. But let me just tell you. And I forgot to tell you this part. I'm going to tell you this too. Story time. Okay, so I called the place, right? I'm talking to the guy. This is the owner of the company. And he says, okay, I want to send my guy out there on Friday to do an estimate, to take a look at everything and maybe throw a tarp up to make sure that we don't got to worry about anything. I'm like, okay, cool. I said, hey, I did my normal spiel because I'm a very considerate person. I said, just make sure that whoever you send, make sure that they're not allergic to cats. And he goes, no, I don't think I have any guys that have to worry about that because they all come to my house. And he was obviously calling me from home. He goes, and I got 5 cats here. I'm like, yes, but I have 21 plus I have fosters. And he goes, I'm sorry, what? I said, yeah, but before you judge me, I said, it's not that kind of a house. It's not a hoarder house. You're not sending your guys into they need hazmat suits or whatever. I said, actually, I said, I have a YouTube channel and blah, 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 blah. I said, I've actually been on the local news. And he's like, really? I said, yeah. He goes, what's the name of the YouTube channel? I have to check you out. I'm like, oh my God, okay. This guy was totally into it. He was so interested. He wanted to know more. And then he goes, okay, well, cool. Here's what happened in my house. And he starts telling me about how they had a cat, and then the cat was lonely. Is it tile? Sometimes the tiles will slip or crack. It is not tile. It's not tile. It's not shingles. It's regular roof thingies. I don't know how to the normal roof stuff. It's normal roof stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Shingle, yes, shingles, roof shingles. That's what I meant. Asphalt. Thank you. Yeah, with the little rock stuff on it. Whatever that is, I don't know. Regular roof shingles, yeah. Thank you guys. But yes, he tells me, he's like, yeah, got a normal roof. Exactly. Jazz, don't you judge me. Listen, were you here yesterday for my absolute brain fart, not knowing a simple word that I should have known? I didn't know the word abscess because I was talking about Polly. Mid-sentence, I couldn't figure it out. Anyway, so he's told me there, he's like, yeah, we got a cat, and then we decided the cat was lonely, so we got another cat, but then those cats didn't get along, so we got a third one thinking maybe this one will work. So then we got a fourth one, and then he goes, and next thing you know, I've got 5 cats, and I said, welcome to my world. He goes, it happens so easily, doesn't it? I'm like, yes, it does. So yeah, so the roof guy was so cool on the phone. It was so awesome to talk to him. He was a really nice guy. I'm really happy with him. And the fact that he has cats and everything. Do they want any more? No. We're not. No. I don't know. He might actually. I don't know. I'll have to talk to him later. But no, super nice guy. I was so excited to talk to him when he started talking about the cats and stuff and how nice he was about them. I was like, that's so cool. So yeah, so I'm excited to work with these guys. They came highly recommended by my realtor. So yeah, that's that. I think that's the only other story I was going to tell you. Love to hear their story of how you got all the cats. I know. Listen, I gotta remember to do that. I think I should do a more in-depth deal on each of the cats, guys. I think that's what we'll do. One of these days, I will start doing a new series. I have 4 cats. They are all my daughters in love. Love's fault. Oh, your daughter in love's fault? Yeah. That's adorable. Kelly, remind me of that. Kelly, remind me that I need to start over and do a deep dive into each one of the cats again. I mean, we already have a meet and greet playlist if you ever want to go back and see those. But God, those were some of the first videos I ever did, and they're so cringeworthy. Number 1, and number 2, they're pretty short. They're not really long. So why don't we, now that we're more comfortable with the channel, we've got lots more people, a lot more interest, and whatever, maybe I will go through and I will do all the cats again, give them each their own little video as to how each one of them came to be, how they got their name, and all that fun stuff. If you guys would like that, I would be more than happy to do it. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I'm interested. Yay, Julie! Got it. I'll remind you. Do you need props? I don't. Props for. Are you coming down here, Kelly? Ooh, Kelly should come down here and help me do it, huh? Your channel made huge changes. I know. Go back and watch some of the first videos. They're so cringy. Squirrel. That's so funny. Yes. Anyways, guys, props, hangers. Yeah, I need hangers. That's what I need. Yeah, I need hangers, and actually, I got a Walmart order in right now because I need coffee too. I'm almost out of coffee. I think I've got enough coffee for to get through Friday, and then I'm out. So, yeah, there's that. A shirt with each cat, Kelly. So Heather, it's funny that you say that. If you go to my shop, it should be linked underneath the channel, underneath the video. The bonfire shop. There we actually did a cat. We did a shirt style for each cat. We did it in football style. So the front of it just says the Life with 18 Cats logo, and on the back it says the cat's name across the top, and then in order. So like Feline, it says Feline across the top, and then it says 01, just like a football jersey would. So there's one for each one of the cats, all the way through to Chewy number 20, or Hannibal number 20. And the only one we don't have one for is for Flair Bear, because he'd be number 21. But maybe we'll do that. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Wait, I'll show you something. Oh, sure, of course. The minute I turn the camera on, he stops. Wait a minute. See if he does it again. He's playing with the ball inside of there. He's being a cutie pie. Get it. Get it, kid. He's like, no, I don't. I know you're watching me now. I wonder if I can get the kittens without them seeing me and like coming running for the door. Yeah. Let me stand over here. Nope, they saw me. They saw me. Oh no, they saw me. Oh no. Everybody saw me. Oh no. Last year's been so many changes. Oh, there has been. I know, you're right. Okay, Lele. Lele, no, don't run. No, no, Lele. Come on. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Yep, I'm coming in. Nope, don't go out there. Nope, it's scary out there. No, it's scary out there. There's big scary kitties. There is. Okay, we'll end with the key. Hi, Serafina. Hi, honey bunny. I know, but you don't like the kittens, honey. You're mad at the kittens. Yeah, you're mean to them. Yeah. Hi, retired life. Honey, you're mean. No, you're mean to the kittens, honey. No, you're not gonna get along with them. You know that. I know, honey bunny. Well, listen, you can come out again tomorrow, okay? We'll do it again tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do it again tomorrow, but you choose violence. Hi, Lily. Hi. Hi, little bud. Oh, look at you. Hello, pumpkin. Hi, sweetums. Where you going? Hi, little loves. Hi. Okay, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I got to go to bed soon. I got to work tomorrow. Tomorrow is a work day, and it's going to be a long one. Seraphina wants to be an only chick. I think she literally does, yeah. She's not happy with all the chaos that goes on around here. So, yeah, she needs a calm house. Hi, babe. Hi. Okay, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get to bed here soon. So, ouch. Yes, hello, Lele. You're a good baby. Love you. Mwah. Okay. All right, guys. Wear your cat ears. We'll have to wear cat ears to work tomorrow. All right, guys. You guys have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow night sometime after I get home from work. So, have a good night, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.